Hi, I'm Jem Akpinar and I work as the Performance Analyst at Great Britain Wheelchair Rugby. Yeah, we recently had the update of the team channel on Nacsport Hub, and that's really stepped up our analysis processes because now we've sort of got the public feed where you can tag players in, coaches in. It's really allowed us to sort of share our messages properly away from camps when we need to. So, having the luxury of a player being able to add 2 or 3 clips to a little public feed and then tagging the players that they want to see these clips has really stepped up the engagement, like I said. And then we can measure that as well by have players acknowledged it, have they put a thumbs up, commented back what are the discussions that are going on. Obviously, as administrators, we can review what's going on, myself, the coaches, and other staff members, so we can keep up to date with what they're doing. But the way that only if they are tagged, they can see that stuff. It's really good. There's not too much traffic. There's not messages missed. So yeah, we can obviously share updates on there as well. New games added, new matrices added. So yeah, this is just another really good step for us in the right direction in terms of analysis and engagement. So we'd have the different stages of how the analysis works. So we would have the pre-game where we would create presentations within Nacsport. We would add videos obviously in there of technical stuff, tactical stuff, and opposition stuff as well. We might also add some of the data into there from previous performances. And then we'll set targets for an upcoming game. We then have the live game situation where we've obviously got the AP wireless set up and we're shooting down video and those stats down to the bench so that the coaches can review where we're at. They can review make tweaks to certain plays, change the press, that sort of thing. And then obviously with the dashboards and the stats going down as well, we're able to see if we're meeting our targets that we'd set pre-game, and if we're not, that's obviously something that we will address. And then we've got the post-game, and that is where we will obviously review with the players. And the beauty of it is we've got the opportunity to upload the matrix along with the video to the Nacsport Hub. And this allows the players to find certain situations that have occurred during the game so easily. And this has really improved the way that we can do analysis in recent times, definitely. So I work very closely with the coaches. We do like to be data driven, so the data that we collect during games is very important for us. It allows us to, pick personnel that sort of match up against certain opposition. And then vice versa as well, to ensure that we are making use of the analysis that's being done. The coaches do spend a lot of time creating presentations on the Nacsport Hub as well. They, away from training camps, will put a lot of stuff together. I will add to that as well when I'm asked. And then what we do, we bring them clips that we've been working on away from training camps. We bring them to camps and we may show them within a session, stop on court, have a look at the video, back onto court, or maybe pre-session to just look at certain objectives. And then post-game, obviously, or post-training, we obviously look at stuff in the evenings or the next morning. So yeah, we feel as though the integration of our analysis has been really good recently. And the players have really bought into it as well, and yeah, we're really happy with it. Yeah, well, I feel it's important to build a good relationship with each individual player because obviously there's lots of different learning styles, so it's important for me for when I'm communicating the analysis that I've picked the right timing, I've picked the right approach. Are people going to be, drawing things out in front of me? Are they going to be, or is it just a discussion face to face? So I think that's really important to get the most effective analysis out of people. And then different methods that we've used recently are, we would sort of group players up, get people working together that will be on court together, sharing different ideas. We may have people in similar classifications, more experienced players working with less experience, so that the newer players can learn from the experienced players and their insight. But yeah, I can see that the work that people are doing within the video is really improving in training, and hopefully on court when we get there, we'll be able to see improvements in the competitions as well. Yeah, I think it's important to prioritise the most in-depth analysis or the detailed analysis for training camps and away from training camps. So not the competitions. Basically, that's when we don't want to be doing that. The in-depth stuff people can be doing on their laptops at home during training camps. That's when we want to focus on the tactical, the technical, and even the opposition stuff as well. But once we get it down to a competition, we obviously still are working on them things, but it's obviously simplified because we don't want to confuse people. We may tweak things because of some analysis we've taken from a previous game or an opposition's game during the competition, but yeah, I mean, that's how we would balance it out. Simple stuff at competitions, and then the most in-depth stuff is the build-up to the competition.
Thank you for watching our video. If you'd like to learn more about our video analysis solutions, visit ANALYSISPRO.com. Discover how we can help you unlock your full potential and maximise performance.